Alright, welcome back, Generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. Okay, let's get back on GitHub to see what is new in the feed. Let's see. Okay, there is some new... What is this? Manual files from Steam. Ooh, what is this? Swedish? The hell is that? What is this stuff here? Hold on 1 second. Okay. Oh boy. Documents. What is this? Patch log. Huh. Patch log. Add patch log from CNC and Z. Okay. Name. Manuals. Checkout. Okay, what is that thing here? Okay. Let's see then. Projects, documents, manuals. Read me. Okay, what is all this here? Install guide. What is the what is the purpose of this? Um, the patch document looks useful, but why do we need the others? I mean, look at this here. Customer support. I mean, this is very EA specific. I don't think I don't think this should be part of this document stuff. I'm surprised that they just have 4 engineers according to this. How is that possible? Well, there's some additional here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so, and here 2 more, but these are interns. Okay, so 8 plus 4, 12. 12 engineers for this game. Is that enough? It's not much. It's not much. How are the credits so small of this game? Well, it is an add-on, but still. I mean, expansion pack. Maybe the list for the original generals was much longer. I don't know. Okay, anyway. But do we really need the other documents if they are already part of the Steam install? Yeah, I don't know what to say about this. It looks like a lot of files added, but I don't know. Okay, let's get to this one here. Oh boy. Graphical asset location. Assets location. What? Texture, track marks, animation, idle animation, select portrait. Find graphical assets errors. Get mapped images. Graphical assets errors. What does that mean? What is graphical assets? What is a graphical assets? Like a model or a texture, I guess? But then wouldn't you just say art? Art file? What is a graphical asset? Jesus Christ. Wait, isn't that the script that he has worked on? What is that? Oh boy. Okay, so invalid textures in any files. X dots smoke puff. Satellite hack, okay. Smudge. This smudge thing. If we open Visual Studio Thyme, will we find this? Smudge. Here, W3D smudge. Smudge. Particle type names. Smudge set. I think smudge refers to the heat effect, heat haze. Okay, let's search for smudge. Now, does the search here work by now? Oh, it does. Look at that. Okay, so this is a microwave emitter. Type particle, particle name smudge. And so that refers to particle type names smudge. Particle type smudge. So is this used somewhere here? No. Is this used somewhere? Type. Maybe type should have been smudge and not the particle name. I don't know. Is this used, that thing? Yeah. So I expect that this particle system does work correctly. But then how does this work? If this texture doesn't exist, like how does this thing work? Maybe it's somehow special, treated special way. The smudge TGA thing is suspicious. Perhaps use lowercase in file name like all other files. Invalid textures in any files. Invalid textures in any files. Texture. Smudge, yeah. So I don't really know. By the way, why is this why? So let's search for this one here, for example. Glass shard. Like this. Why is this not named? Why is this not written as per the original value in the ini file? Okay, so the smudge. So according to this, it looks like the smudge should only be a value for the type, not for the particle name. So, or maybe, let me see, pass ASCII. Well, it's very generic. Okay, particle type name. If we search for this, let's search for smudge once more. Smudge. Match case, match word. It's interesting that this particle type names array exists twice. Huh. That's weird. Why is that? Huh. I wonder if that was intended. Maybe not. So smudge, yeah, I don't know. I guess we can't really say what's up with that, so I'm not gonna comment this. Okay. Brazilian. Brazilian. Unused textures. Okay. Hmm. Unused textures ini. Same question here. Why do these files have no extension? Well, let's search for this here. Oh. Have no file extension. If we go to game page, no. If we go to generals files, data, German art, textures. There is a UI turd drone 01. This texture actually could be used. Why is this claimed to be unused? I don't know. Because maybe this one is used. Yeah. Maybe, yeah. These are textures here. These three are textures, not models. Okay, what was changed here? I don't know. Invalid models assets. Invalid models assets reads strange because it has two plural words. Probably should be invalid models. Same thing here. Mapit images assets reads strange because it has two plural words. Should be that. Okay, it has a UI TRSTSKNP. Invalid model assets. Chinese. What about the edited one? Edited Chinese. It doesn't have it. Okay, there I fixed whatever was listed there. Invalid models. Invalid. Data. Chinese RW3D. This file is missing in retail. Invalid models is a confusing term for this. Invalid models is a confusing term for this because this W3D is missing in Chinese. It is not an invalid file, but missing. I think the description should reflect this. I think the title should reflect this. It's a confusing term for this because this is missing in Chinese. It's not an invalid file, but simply missing. I think the title should reflect this. Perhaps rename to missing textures for W3D files. Wow. Invalid model assets. I'm not sure. This wording, I don't understand. What's the difference between invalid and missing? What is the difference? What is more fitting? Is there ever a case where a file is not missing, but it is an invalid one? Could you explain why invalid is the term? Could you explain why invalid was chosen as the term, as a title term for this? In my mind, it's a confusing term because it's missing in Chinese. It's not an invalid file, but simply missing. Yeah. Why are these files listed without file extensions? I mean, it's the same question here. I don't know why the file extensions have been removed, if they ever were there. Okay, can we close any of the existing? Let's close this here. What about this ANI file? ANI cursors. Analyze language files. What is that? Oh, it's a new function. Okay. Language graphical assets. You can describe graphical assets as art files, which is simpler to understand, because the folder that contains textures and models is called art. Graphical assets as art files. Because the game graphical assets can be described as art files, which arguably man, this file is complicated now. Okay, let's submit the review. Okay. Um, um, Thyme will have more technical issue reports. It is fine. It is okay to have issue reports in patch that refer to have high-level issue reports and patch that refer to game code, so that they are covered and people can find them. I think it is okay to have high-level issue reports and patches that refer to game code, so that we have all high-level, so that we have all observable bugs covered in the issues list, and nothing is lost. Thyme will have more technical issue reports typically. Okay. That code in function XYZ. We can re-evaluate when we can actually start fixing in Thyme. Okay, let's get back to code, which is actually what I wanted to do now. I don't want to spend so much time with reviews, but no one else is reviewing, so I have to do it. Yeah. Good. So what I would like to do is two things. First, log out more information that we can get from LIEF for our symbols, which is here. So we have demangled name, demangled. Let's see, what else do we have here? So there's name, there's value. Is usually the address of the symbol. It's usually the address. Okay, how about we call this value? Value. Typically refers to address, symbol address. Let's see what else we have here. So we have name, we have value, we have size of the symbol. Okay, let's add that too. Size, size. Size. What does it return? Size returns UN64. It's quite big. Size. There we go. Size. Okay, what's next? That's it? Well, that's not much. What is this then? It's external. Huh? Why does this suddenly look different? I'm confused. Huh? What did we look at before? Why is this symbol looking different? What the hell? So if I go here, what is this? Symbol object. Huh? Why are there two different symbols? I'm so confused. So there is this symbol, and then there's another symbol. What is this bullshit? What is this bullshit? Okay, but this one refers to the MachO symbol. Okay, so we're probably looking at this one here. MachO symbol. Okay, so there are different symbols with different types. Okay, then let's just look at this one here. Symbol. Okay, so we have raw type, yeah, and we have another type. Raw type. Okay, symbol type. Okay, let's call this symbol type. Shit. LIEF MachO. There we go. LIEF MachO. Symbol type. Type. Then we say here raw type. At this point, we could also just directly work with the symbol, with the MachO symbol. instead of creating a copy of it, essentially. That's what we're doing. We're just creating a a duplicate. So this is raw type. Then we say here raw type. Then we create another type. Call raw type. Number of sections in which the symbol can be found. Is that interesting info? Symbol descriptions. Well, what is that? It's not found. Okay, let's do origin, category, origin, category. At this point, we're just making a copy of that thing. It's kind of stupid, isn't it? Let's call this get value. Get size. Type. Type. M type, M origin, M category, sim dot origin, sim dot category. Okay, how about we create a function? Oh, it does exist already. Great. ToString. So we do type LIEF MachO ToString M type. Then we do origin, category, origin, category. Yeah. Defined as an external symbol. What is this description? I don't understand. What is this? How is a value a description? What does it say? I don't get it. So what does this binding info contain? Anything interesting? Segment. Address. I'm surprised at the inefficient space usage here. This boolean could have been put on with this one here and then save 8 bytes, right? Memory layout there. No, this one is not used well, but maybe they wanted this to be 64 bytes, one cache line, typically. I don't know. But it seems unnecessary. Okay, binding info, export info. What is that? Address of the export. Flags. Weak definition. What is this other? Other. What is that? What is other? Huh? What is other? What is alias? Re-export. This returns the optional MachO symbol. I don't get it. If the export is a export info. Man. Jesus Christ. What happened? At this point, I do wonder, why do we create our own symbol? You kind of just use this one. 104 bytes. Instead of creating our own symbol, which now is 120 bytes. It's bigger. Why is this so small? Probably because of the strings. Where does it get this string here? Name. Oh, it's also a string. So LIEF MachO to JSON. What is that? Objects. What is that? Visitor. Visit. Symbol. What does that do? Visit. JSON. Symbol. Why is this not picking up? Hmm. 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 The hell is that? Hmm. Where's the implementation of this function? Hmm. Uh-huh. What about symbol? Here. Uh-huh. Value, size, name, type, number of sections, export info, binding info. So it already has JSON support. That's nice. We don't need to roll it ourselves. So all this stuff here is not necessary. I think this also uses this JSON. What is it? JSON. This JSON. Yeah. It uses internal though. So what happens if we I don't know. So what happens if we well, let's say we do define this. Will this work? Who knows? JSON visitor. Visit. Symbol. Okay, it doesn't work. I can't remember where we saw this entry. It was somewhere. We lost track of it. It's a shame. It was somewhere. Okay, so to JSON. So how about we do this, and we do push back. Oh, this is expensive, isn't it? Okay, never mind. So we do mplace back dot, we do LIEF MachO to JSON symbol. There we go. Okay, let's see what this generates us. Okay, what's the problem? Okay. What is this bullshit? Oh, it's a string. Oh. To JSON. I don't quite understand what's going on here. Well, this one returns a proper JSON object. This one returns a string. I see. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Well, then looks like we don't do it. Let's revert it. I don't like it. Okay, whatever. It would have been nice if we could just use a toJSON function here and it would return the JSON object. For some reason it doesn't allow us to do that. JSON visitor. But it has this one here. Can we use this JSON visitor? Hold on. JSON visitor. So, okay, let's take this here once more. So you have LIEF, MachO, JSON visitor. Oh, it's internal. Jesus Christ. JSON internal. So you cannot include this. LIEF MachO to JSON symbol. std string JSON string Norman. Is there something like from string? JSON ref. I don't know. Okay, let's debug this once more. It would be nice to just pass the original to JSON. So it actually crashes on this one from JSON. I have no idea what's wrong here. Things crash. Assert. Out of control. I don't like it. I don't like it. So what we end up doing basically is making a copy of a symbol. It's so stupid. Why do we do this? Why? I don't get it. Is external. Why don't we just say has so retarded. This is retarded. Okay, so we just would like to output more info, right? Just more info. Okay. So, good. Okay, let's start with the export info. Yeah. How do we do this? Export info. So there is LIEF MachO export info here. Some export info dot. Okay. Export info. Yeah. Can we say if export info is not null pointer? Okay. Whoa, what's going on here with our Jesus formatting? Formatting. Text editor. Why is the indentation so broken here? What is going on here? So when I type this and I type this and this, what is this bullshit? What is this? Why is this so stupid? Visual Studio is such a retarded software when it comes to formatting. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. How Okay, does this change anything? No, does not. This is outrageous. This is outrageous. I have no idea what's going on here. It's fucking retarded. Visual Studio is retarded software. Like, how is this possible that you type and it doesn't put the indentation where it belongs? It's outrageous. Why? How is this? How is this code? Like, what is this? What is this? Why is this? What happens if I type else here? What happens now? What the hell is this formatting? Retarded. Retarded. Okay, so we have this. And we have this. Binding info. Binding info. Binding. Binding info. Oh boy. Okay, and then we say export info. There's an address. There's an alias. And there is flags, kind. To string, kind and flags. So we say kind, flags. What else? Flags list has flags. Flags. Vector flags. offset. Kind. Okay, so how about we say MachO export info kind export kind. What does flex return? UN64 UN64T export flex. Can probably make it address. UN64T export address. Export symbol name. std string. Kind flags. Kind flags. Alias. Alias name. Okay, let's just put this here. Export info. Binding info. Man, this is stupid. Export kind. Export flags. Export address. And here's alias. This returns a symbol, right? MachO symbol. Symbol. Alias. If alias. What is the problem here? Const. Maybe, yeah. Alias. Get name. Export alias name. Okay. Then here we would say if is exported. Man, this formatting is such a bullshit. Is exported. We say export kind to JSON to string. This one. Flags. How about we say if flags and export info flags re-export and 64T re-export re-export just I don't know, set it to true, I don't know. Ah. Export address. And export alias name. If not empty. Okay. Okay, what do we have in binding info? Oh boy. Address. Addend. When bound. Then weak imports. Types. Okay, so we'll have something like types binding type binding info. What else? Is this of interest? I don't know. Symbol. Address. Let's lock the address. Oh my gosh. It's so fucking stupid to duplicate all the data. It would be more efficient to simply lock out, put the symbol. How about you know what? Why don't we just store this one in here like this? Symbol. Yeah. And then we remove all this here. We remove all this. And we simply say symbol. There we go. And then we say, we take a copy of this. And we simply say symbol dot raw type. Symbol dot type. Done. Symbol dot origin. Look at that, much simpler. Symbol dot category. Symbol dot name. The mango name. Dot value. Size. Is external. Has export info. Has binding info. Then we say this. Take this. Then we take that and that and that. Then we take that and that. There we go. Okay, and then we say if this then we do binding info. We have addend. We have address. We have type. Has library. Has segment. Has symbol. Well, this one we can kind of save. Binding info. Is weak import. What else? Segment. What is that? Segment. Does symbol also have a segment? Let's not care about this for now. Type. So let's say this is LIEF MachO to string type. There we go. And then we say binding addend address type has library has segment is weak import. Okay, I'll move this to the first address. There we go. Where is this not healthy? I don't know. Kind export info kind I don't know. Why is this not compiling? Okay, this took me way too long here to write this stuff. It's exported. Symbol is export. Let's just do count symbols. Okay, I think we can also remove this here again. Exported, exported, imported. How about we create this? That M symbol has export. There we go. Done. Okay, what's wrong here? ToString. This type, what does it do? MachO binding info type. Okay. So there's no ToString function for this guy. Okay. Const char ToString LIEF MachO binding info types type types case return unknown return switch type. Oh boy. Good. ToString. Yeah. ToString. Let's take this, put it up here. Let me say return empty. Okay, let's run this abomination. Let's see what this gives. Seems to be extra slow. Ah, sorry, done. Okay. No. Okay. I think Notepad is dying. Yeah. There we go. Type unknown. Okay, how big is this file now? Holy shit. Yeah, 123 megabyte. It's a respectable size. So type is unknown. Well, that's not very good. Do we also have some type that is not unknown? It's all unknown. Jesus. Okay, do we have any binding? Binding. Let's see. No. Huh. No binding. Not so it never hits here. Huh. What about export then? Ah. Exports. Huh. Also no hit. What the hell? No hits here on these two. What the hell? No, that is unexpected. So that means is exported is never true. Is that correct? Is exported. True. No hit. Is exported false. No hit. What? What is happening? What is happening? Oh, I probably wrote it wrong. Let's try again. Is exported. False. Okay. Let's change it to true. No hit. Okay, let's try with is external. Aha. Is external. That is... Okay, what about is imported? Is imported. Okay, I could have checked this right from the start. So there are no imports and no exports at all. It's monolithic entirely. Okay, well, could have saved a lot of pain. Okay, well, I'm still not any wiser. I'm not any wiser. I don't know what to do with those symbols. I need more. I need to study more. Like what we need to do with those symbols. I have no clue. Yeah. Okay, that was not a very successful. That was not a very successful session. Saikana did. He did indicate that he wants to drop his investigation code. But he said the parsing logic that I pieced together from GCC and GDB code should be easy to follow. I don't know what he has there, but maybe it's worthwhile to look at. So right now, I have no clue what to do with these records, because most of these records, like what do I do with this? How does this relate to anything? Like, what is going on? I don't know what to do here. There's a lot of information, but I don't know what to do. So we first need to get an understanding of what it allows us to do, right? Yeah. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on here. Okay, I need a break. Yeah, I think this will be an annoying journey. Basically, we need a plan on how to use these symbols. That's it. And then the rest is implementation details. We need a plan how to use the symbols. Right now, there's no plan. Like, how to use this? I have no clue. No idea. No idea. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's say next session, let's try to get to the bottom of it. Let's try to ask ChatGPT maybe that can get us on the way. But right now I have no clue. No. All right, I will take a break here. I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.